see. So I just got back from a 3-week trip from the home country of the Philippines. It was a beautiful time. It was like 80s, 90s every single day. I sweated every day, but I bathed in the sun as much as I could. And now I'm back here in Michigan, where it's rather cold and dreary, but it's also like it's a nice feeling to be back, and especially to be in places like this where there's so much community that I know of and have been raised and grown up with. So saying that, I got 2 poems for you today. The first one is called Blue. Blue-faced woman with blue hair speaks the language of the constellations. She lives on the first floor of a brown wooden barn in a brown wooden stable. Blue-faced woman with blue hair turns to her neighbor and asks what the time is. The green young lad with the green mustache looks at the green watch on his green wrist. The fire will ignite in 13 minutes, he tells her. Don't trust him, Orion whispers into the blue-faced woman with blue hair's ear. Blue-faced woman waves Orion off. He drinks a cup of youth each morning. Be easy on him. The pink lady, also fluent in the tongue of the stars, overhears this and scoffs, her pink earrings fluttering as she shakes her head. He may share the same shade as grass and trees, but look into his eyes and you'll see the complexion of a snake. Green young lad's green mustache can only understand common, so he sits obliviously and whittles a wooden brown fruit. I got a second one called Dress Code. For this poem, I had to dive into the mind of 14-year-old Bianca, which if you've ever been 14, that shit is hard. This is called Dress Code. In middle school, the board banned girls from wearing shirts that showed our shoulders. It's too distracting, they said. Us girls gathered at our lunch tables and mocked the adults in charge. Our shoulders? Too distracting? Boys who are distracted by mere skin are disgusting. I threw up my hands and agreed. How can shoulders even be that distracting anyways? The dress code is stupid and boys are disgusting. The lunch bell rang and us girls got out of our seats, carrying our frustrations with us to the next class. Slouched at my desk. I can't concentrate. My legs are bouncing, my mind is racing. My focus is honing in to where it usually decides to wander off to. No, not the bald-headed U.S. history teacher up at the whiteboard, but the brunette, 3 rows to my right. Her hair rains down her back. Her fingers lovingly trace board circles on her desk, the softness of her skin and the outline of her shoulders. I look back to the whiteboard. I feel disgusting. Thank you all for listening. I usually do music at open mic night, so this is my first spoken word open mic night. So thank you so much for sharing this moment with me. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your night.